Hey everybody, it's Dr. Chacos with the Arthritis Solution, and today I want to talk with you about how the body always heals, unless there's interference. Look, a couple of videos ago I posted about an idea about the body is designed to heal. It's designed to self-heal, to self-regulate, to self-organize. And this is entirely true, but I alluded to the fact that, well, it may not heal. You may be evidence of the fact that it doesn't heal. You may have arthritis or a degenerative condition, and you may then say, hang on, Marcus, I'm calling BS on the fact that you said that the body always heals because I have evidence that it doesn't. I've got an injury in my wrist that has never gone away, or a disc injury that's still there after years. And I hear you and I understand you, so bear with me as I confront the brutal facts of this conversation. And that is, I'm still going to stick with the body always heals, unless there is interference. One of the interference points is systemic inflammation. If you have uncontrolled inflammation, if you are not able to resolve the inflammatory processes within your body, if you cannot switch off and dampen down the perpetuation of inflammation and therefore continuation of damage, yes, of course you're going to get the arthritic and degenerative byproducts of that corrosive and erosive effect of arthritis. But that doesn't mean the body can't heal. It means it hasn't healed because there has been interference with the healing process. So I'm going to put this in a way that probably will make a little more sense, that I think once you hear this story, once you hear this explanation, you're going to have a aha moment that goes, boom, my body is capable of miracles. So let me do this for you. Let's imagine for a moment, and I don't happen to have one, but I get a cut along here. A reasonable sized cut, okay, and it bleeds. So I put a little bandage over the top and maybe a certain butterfly clip to keep that wound together, and sure, it clots. It scabs. It stopped bleeding, but as soon as I go like that and I squeeze my hand, the cut opens up again. Okay, so it's a big wound, so you know that if you don't keep the wound closed or stitched together, then it has a possibility and the potential to open up again. Now, if it scabs, and it will, and it heals, which it should, the body can heal, right? Yeah, of course, the body's designed to heal, right? You've got no question on that. Well, it's not that it's not designed to heal, but if I interrupt the healing, if I break the scab, and let's be honest, we've all done that at some time. I'm sure you've got a scab and you bend your knuckle, or you pick the scab off and it bleeds again from underneath. Then you've interrupted the healing process and you start again. Well, the same is true for arthritis and degeneration. If you have an inflamed joint and you use that joint repetitively, if you don't wait for it to heal, to repair, and you use it, then you trigger another inflammatory response. If you eat the wrong foods and put more acid-forming, pro-inflammatory foods into your diet and have higher levels of stress where you're getting no sleep, and no sleep, by the way, interrupts the healing process, then there are all of these factors, these choices you are making, decisions that you have made, actions that you have taken that result in interference to the inborn healing potential of your body. And when that takes place, the natural healing process that is there, that is available to you, is interfered with. So what interferes with the healing of the body? We're going to look through a number of different factors, and we're going to make this really simple, really clear for you to understand. Well, the first is trauma. If you break a scab open, it's going to reopen the wound, and therefore it will not heal, and you have to begin that healing process again. So we can call that physical trauma. You can put some type of a chemical on this that is painful. So you put a chemical trauma to that area, and again, it inflames that area, it might damage the tissue, and therefore it may slow the healing. So if you tip a bottle of nail polish over your wound, it's going to sting, it's going to burn. Or if you put it into a petrol, it's going to sting, it's going to burn. So you can chemically traumatize the tissue to delay healing. You can have massive amounts of stress, which is pro-inflammatory, which interrupts the healing. You can have lack of sleep, which slows and delays healing. So as you can see, there are physical traumas, chemical traumas, emotional traumas, sleep deprivation. That's just as a starting point, and we could talk for hours on all the number of different causes that interfere with the healing potential of the body, including one of those being chiropractic subluxation, nerve interference in the spine, delaying the message from the brain to the body to the healing potential. So Within all of those areas, what that means is the body doesn't heal the way it's designed. It's not that it can't heal. It's not that it won't heal. It's not that it in fact doesn't heal. It does when we remove interference. And when we remove interference to the healing potential, your birthright of healing is reenacted, and thereby the healing takes place. Now, hopefully you're looking at that going, but is that true for me though? Is it really possible? And the answer is yes. The truth remains you're designed to heal. You can heal and you will heal when you remove the interference to what is truly inborn and innate within you, the healing potential of your body. Trust this has inspired you, excited you, giving you a sense of hope to uncover your healing potential so you can live your life the way you desire.